popular Nigerian singer WIZKID has responded to a statement by the Special Assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on social media, LAURETTA ONOCHIE, where she described him as a dumb kid. ONOCHIE described WIZKID as being ignorant, insensitive, and behaving like a kid for attacking the president over SARS brutalities. However, WIZKID, responding to ONOCHIE on Tuesday night, told her to be ashamed of herself for making such utterance. According to him, he has the right to demand for better governance as a father, no matter his age. WIZKID on his Twitter page wrote, a 77-year-old man is not young, ma. You are a woman and a mother, and kids are getting killed by police and SARS, and this is all you have to say. Shame on you, shame on you. I am a father, and age has nothing to do with demanding for a better governance in my country. Okay, okay. I think I like the guts of this guy. I like it. What do you want to do to him? He said, old man, face your country. It has become, he said, even LAURETTA ONOCHIE was saying the statement that, when he said old man is an insult, but the manner at which he said it, which manner? You are talking of manner, we are talking of people's life, the same manner. You see, they will leave the main thing and begin to chase shadows. The manner at which he said it, but literally that statement is not insultive, it's not offensive, but they are picking who's leaving the written. They will leave the message and begin to go after messengers. That is what we do in this country. The real issue, they will not talk about it. They will say, oh, you are talking about demanding for good governance. What about your mother? Your mother that could not go to market, your father that could not go to work. What has that got to do with what we are saying? That is exactly what we do in this country, and that is what the so-called leader, they are the ones who have started it. Blame. And that's why today Buhari cannot accept any blame. He's always blaming other. He can't take responsibility of the mistakes he has been making since he came in 2015, but he has to put it on somebody. His own mistake, he will tell you it is as a result of what Obasanjo did, what Goodluck Jonathan did, what the military, whatever, all of them did. That is why what we are experiencing is what we are experiencing, not that he brought anything. The question is that those people you talked about that he brought those problems, when they were there, we know the problem we are facing. So how come that those problems escalated? It did not escalate during their time, but now it has escalated during your time. Who escalated it? Are we not supposed to be on the same page of the problem we were involved in before you came on board? Why is it that it has become it has been tripled? Now somebody say, old man, even make comments on what is happening in your country. No, he will not say it. At least he would have even used because the government, he does not even say anything. He would have used some of the people, even his spokespeople, Garba Shehu and Femi Adesina, because when you hear the president said this, at the end of the day they say Garba said this. It's Garba that says it. We are not hearing anything from him. So he has said, LAURETTA ONOCHIE, you should be ashamed of yourself. That is what WIZKID is saying. That himself is a father. What has that got to do? You are not doing the right thing. Say if you respect, somebody is dying, say you should be. What kind of respect is that? And moreover, yeah, they are telling them the truth. Once you hit them with the truth, they become they get angry. They don't want to be told the truth. They will just want to, because you are telling them the truth, they will go and pick one thing. The other day, if Obasanjo says anything, they will now begin to tell you Obasanjo was bidding for third term. What has that got to do with what is happening now? You people you have questioned him, you've criticized him while he was in government. Now he's no more in government. You are the one that's supposed to be criticized. No, you said we should not criticize you, that we should be criticizing the past leaders. You see, when you know somebody who is responsible, he will take responsibility of his mistakes. Somebody who is not responsible will always be blaming other people. So that is just the way it is. So this guy has come out to say, this woman, you should be ashamed of yourself. We are talking of important things. You are talking of the manner at which somebody is presenting an issue. And that is what you are dwelling on. That you should be ashamed of yourself. The woman did not even say anything concerning this. He said they should not end SARS. That those who are calling for the end of SARS, they are criminals, their voices are the ones that are louder. That is what he's talking about. She accepts that the things are working, going haywire, but to her, they are happening in all the agencies. So if you continue to say end SARS, end this, what will remain? No, talk about what is happening. Why would they be doing such a thing? Because now you are justifying that, okay, it's happening in other agencies, then it's not a big deal. Now the next thing, oh, it is WIZKID, the manner at which he said it. You see that something is really wrong with these people. Well, something is definitely wrong in Nigeria. I think is the level of our education and exposure. Some have the opportunity to go to school, but unfortunately, after school, they are unable to travel anywhere. Whereas some didn't have the opportunity to go to school, but are lucky to travel almost around the world. In the first scenario, the one unable to travel only knows how big and beautiful his father's house is, while the one that is able to travel is just travel for travel's sake, cause no brain to accommodate the extra facilities available wherever he goes. If WIZKID is actually not dumb, he would have referred to the office of the president rather than saying a 77-year-old man is not young. Must you attack the president in person rather attack the office? Can your father win any election in Nigeria today? So give credit to those that are doing what you can't do. You see, person, see human being. Someone say, keep your mouth closed. Shut up, don't worry. We are all in Nigeria. What of your father? Can't in contest and win election? Another dumb comment. Can you also see dumb and stupid some people can be? I know you have heard is saying that when the head is sick, the whole body is affected too. The president is the head and he refused to take action where it's needed after so many advice, and you are claiming education so damn of you. You can imagine that he should not speak of the this thing. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, you notice in Nigeria that those who fail to act responsibly while in office are always being destroyed by those things, by those things you remember. By those things, you remember one time minister for works and housing under a military junta who refuses to repair Ogbomoso-Ilorin expressway, got an accident along same road. You also remember a one-time minister of aviation that neglected his responsibility even after he died, also got almost 20 people killed along with him. Double death. These people should not think they are protected now. They should expect same thing after they leave the office. Well, WIZKID, I love your response, my hero. That's what someone says here there. Well done, bro. With this response, I'm changing your name from WIZKID to Wizman. Because you are now matured and think way beyond that nonsense. That nonsensical ingredient of a woman called LAURETTA ONOCHIE. This is what people get in the hands of kids when they have sold their respect to the devil. Shame on all those who defend a government that watch our citizens killed by even the security agents employed to protect them. Shame on all of them a million times. A woman of virtues is a respected woman, not a woman like you, Mrs. Onochie. Shame on you and your entire generation. Please, Wizzy, let those dumb baby be. God will surely reward them accordingly. The status of womanhood does not befit someone with mouth diarrhea in the person of Onochie. She lacks manners and integrity. Well done, WIZKID. That woman is just something else. Madam Onochie, may none of your kids get hit by the police, because if it happens, your words shall come back to haunt you. Which school did all these politicians go to see it quiet, or what? I don't know what this friend is trying to say. Okay, you, Madam Onochie, are indeed a disgrace to motherhood and as a true Niger. It seems most of the people around our president are ignorant of their post. They are playing Nigerians like a game. Help us, Lord. Onochie shouldn't have dignified this course is called WIZKID. Someone said, you really need help, seriously. So it's dignified. So WIZKID is now a court. You see that these people, they don't have conscience. We are talking of people dying. We are talking of people being maltreated. No, they are talking of respect. And what has the boy said, that these people are now priding or making it more important than even the real issue. You see them? You see them? When serious things will be happening in this country, LAURETTA ONOCHIE will not say anything. She will not say anything. But when it comes to defending the government, she will just leave all of those serious matters and begin to chase shadows. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning the response of WIZKID.